Afternoon baseball. Corey Kluber starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Markakis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman is the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Braves strand one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Mike Foltynewicz gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
So now to the plate, Benito Santiago. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, the way this team has been playing, to put that 4 spot up in the top of the first inning, that is a godsend right now. They need this pitcher to go out, execute, throw a donut up so they can get back in and start swinging the bats again.
Runners on the move for second. Hit well towards the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Sean Newcomb comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Standing in now, Corey Kluber in there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And the second run will score as well.
You know, D-Road, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so...
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something.
That misses. 1-2. Well, as we talked about at the top of the broadcast, looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler Flowers stands in as he looks at a called strike. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The Reds, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dave Parker. That's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Culberson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot. Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batter, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman,
Austin Riley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Riley, a 22-year-old. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
batting 9. The pitcher, number 15.
Sean Newcomb is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
2 out, nobody on. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that foul?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd. And striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey. Pitch on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
next to Cincinnati.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dave Parker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Foster.
the left fielder, George
Line drive to left.
Foster.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Freeman. A double play. Digging in and looking for more, Benito Santiago. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Flowers.
Tyler Flowers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way.
The shortstop,
Charlie Culberson will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ozuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a three-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
And now, George Foster reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Into the box now, Austin Riley will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ender Inciarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, he's gone 3 for 8. This is pulled into right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Parker. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Mark Melanson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
next for Cincinnati.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Boone. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hops this one up. Freeman shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next.
Kluber.
Joey Votto will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Freddie Freeman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Last half of the 7th here, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The second baseman, Nick.
Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. Freeman is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. First offering on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Fouled off. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So stepping in, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for. Ready now for Cincinnati, Dave Parker. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Ozuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Danny Echeverria is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Parker is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Final strike for the Braves. He gets the punch out, and the Reds finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home. 14-0 is the final in this one.
The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber.